Everyone wants a better life, but how do you get there? Some people believe the answer is simple: make more money. Others say the opposite: spend less. And between these two camps, there has always been an argument about what really matters. Today, let's break it down honestly without illusions. Most people think income is the solution. They say, if only I earned twice as much, all my problems would disappear. But reality is different. If you can't control money, the more you earn, the more you spend. There is even a term for it: lifestyle inflation. You start making more and your expenses grow with it. A new car, a bigger apartment, fancy things, restaurants, vacations, and suddenly nothing has changed. You are still short on money, even though your salary doubled or tripled. The truth is simple: if you can't manage small sums, you will never manage big ones. On the other side, there is the cult of strict saving. These people believe that if they count every penny, never go out, and deny themselves everything, they will get rich. But no, you will just become a miserable person with a little more cash. Saving is useful only as a tool. Yes, cut out useless expenses, impulsive shopping, and silly debts. But if your only strategy is to save, you are just slowly collecting poverty. You cannot save yourself into wealth. The real power is in both increasing income and managing expenses. Imagine you have two engines. One is earning, the other is spending control. If only one engine works, you will not get far. If you earn but do not control, the money disappears. If you only save but never grow, you stay stuck. A smart person turns on both engines. Why is it important to increase income? Because cutting costs has a limit. You cannot stop eating, stop living, or stop paying rent. There is a bottom line, and below that, saving becomes poverty. But income has no ceiling. You can grow in your career, start a business, invest, create projects. Your limit is only your skills and imagination. That is why ignoring income growth means killing your opportunities. But chasing income without managing spending is like pouring water into a bucket full of holes. You might earn millions, but if you spend everything, it is pointless. There are plenty of examples. Athletes, actors, celebrities made tens of millions and ended up bankrupt. The problem was never the money they earned. The problem was that they had no system. Here is a simple method. Half of your income goes to essentials like housing, food, transportation. 30% goes to wants like entertainment and shopping. 20% must go into savings and investments. You can adjust the numbers, but the principle is clear. A part of your money must work for you, not just lie around, but create new streams. Investments, skills, projects. Understand this. Money is not just paper. It is energy. If you don't direct it, it disappears. If you waste it on junk, it turns into garbage. If you invest it in growth, it comes back multiplied. The real question is always the same. Where does your energy go? So what is more important, making more or spending less? The answer is both. Saving without growth is stagnation. Growing income without control is self-deception. True wealth comes to those who both increase the flow and guide it wisely. Remember this. It doesn't matter how much you earn today. What matters is what you do with that money. If you spend everything, your level will not change, even if tomorrow you are paid 3 times more. But if you can manage money, every extra dollar will work for you. In a world where most people think only about earning more, be the one who also knows how to control what you already have. That is how real wealth is built.